The truest freedom dawns upon a man when he perceives that the whole of his life, every thread of joy, every knot of sorrow, is woven solely between himself and the divine. This is not the fearsome judge enthroned in the clouds, wielding thunderbolts of wrath, but the great metaphysical life force, the very breath of consciousness that stirs the souls of countless millions, your own included. When you come to see God not as a distant overseer, but as this living current flowing through all that is, a quiet revelation unfolds. The reconciling of your own small self with this boundless connection becomes not merely a noble aim, but perhaps the very purpose for which you are called into being. Religion, that ancient and varied guide, offers a path toward the divine, yet it is not the divine itself. How could it be, when its maps are as numerous and diverse as the stars strewn across the night sky? But it is a lantern, illuminating the way to the giver of life, a way that lies in the inescapable bond between your soul and the infinite. And how do we tread this path? Through ventures bold and untried, stepping beyond the familiar borders of our ease, and through acts of service to others. For in lifting another, you lift the divine, whose spark glimmers within every heart. To aid your fellow man is to aid God himself. And in this service, there comes a reward, not always in the fleeting coin of the moment, but in a deeper, more enduring currency, perhaps a quiet fulfillment of the Spirit. Consider this curious grace bestowed upon humanity. When we extend a selfless hand to another, our own hearts are inexplicably lightened. The beasts of the wild know no such thing. Their aid, if it can be called that, bends ever toward survival. Yet we, frail and finite as we are, find joy in the flourishing of others. Why should this be so? I venture that it is because in serving another, we tend the divine within them and within ourselves. Thus, our gladness is no mere accident, but a signpost of the eternal. The Almighty, in his boundless wisdom, fashioned a world of wild chaos, a vast, untamed canvas, and upon it he set humanity, the bearers of order. To us he entrusted a high calling, to bring harmony to the discord, to cultivate flourishing where once there was only raw potential. This world, with all its perils and possibilities, is his gift to us, a grand stage upon which we play our parts. Yet in a profound mystery, we offer him a gift in return. Through our eyes, our hands, our fleeting days, he tastes anew the wonders of his creation. This is the divine connection, the sacred thread that binds us to him, who is ever near, ever within. To have God, then, is not to clutch him as one might a possession, but to open oneself, to welcome him into the labor of exploring and taming this chaotic sphere. In sharing our lives with the Creator of all things, in daring to love and labor amidst the tumult, we find a comfort beyond all telling. We are never alone, for as long as we walk this earth, bearing his spark, he is with us, and we with him.